So they actually pick up the... Whoa, that's peaking. Why? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it because of the microphone? No. Wait. Why is that going... Jesus. So it's picking up everything. I wonder. No filters are on. Right, I'm just gonna need to check this. I don't know how. That does not look good for the microphone. I need to check how bad it is. Goddamn Windows updates every time. That is peaking something special. The hell is that about? Picking up the internal noise. Actually, no. I don't think it's picking up the sound from having a hard drive. Why is it picking up the sound from the hard drive? That's a question and a half. I should have checked this earlier. Oh. Wait, I just mute my mic, maybe. Just will I fix this? Okay. Okay. So as a start, that's better. It wasn't doing that the other day. Why am I playing the Windows update? Really fucked with it. And that's what the problem is. Okay. Right, so yeah, it was just the gain. The gain was too much. Okay. Right. How can I turn that down? Too far. Now, let's see. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. If I put it at 10. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. It sounds good to me, so I can only assume. It's not picking up any of the other stuff either. Okay, well, it picks up a little bit of the controller, which is a problem, but yeah, actually keeping it held away from the mic doesn't have to go too far. So okay. Okay, right. So that sounds fine. I don't tend to hold it up there anyway, I tend to hold it down there. So it'll be fine. Okay. Right, let's just turn off monitor, because otherwise I can't take my headphones off. Right, okay, well let's fix issue number 1. Let's just check. Don't have issue number 2. Oh, doing that. Just turn off the other things on my computer that don't need to be active right now. I will definitely have to go and double check Discord later. Because of that. I don't know why it was picking up the game. That's weird. I wasn't doing that the other day. Let's just see. So we set it for a second, see how that sounds. I mean, this should be okay. The only thing it should have messed with is the microphone, because that's what, for some reason, the Windows update always messes with. And I thought I'd fixed the issue because it was pulling the audio from the webcam, but apparently it wasn't fixed. Okay. Oh, interesting. The Xbox is something definitely went weird with my Xbox overnight. Well, not overnight, but like a couple nights ago. Okay, right. Let's flip that back over. Okay, so right, everything should be good now. I shouldn't have to wear my headphones because I don't have to do sound check. Good lord, this cannot. I knew when I turned it on this morning, I knew when I turned on the computer this morning, and I saw that it updated, I knew something was going to go wrong. But, luckily, it's minimal. So I don't know why the gain that I turned up, because it was quiet after I moved stuff around a couple of days ago, then changed it entirely. Weird. Okay, so, it is Monday. We've got more Doom to play. I've got the list open in front of me. So essentially, we're looking to get to the Necropolis, or Crucible. I think the level's called. Yeah, that's called the Crucible. So yeah, so that's where we're hopefully going to get to today, or the end of this. So hopefully you've had a good weekend. Mine was okay, and I played D&D with friends. Played a bit more Evil Genius 2. Just continued to sort of work my way through things. Right, let's just load up the campaign. Yeah, there we are. There we are, flip it over. Yeah, there we are, last played. Yeah, 3 days ago. Okay, so let's begin. I did on Friday when I sat down. I moved some stuff around. I tried to see if I could get my microphone in a better spot, but there's no way good for it to sit. Like it's sitting there is as good as it can get, really, because it can come just in front of me. It gets the sound picked up, and it's not too bad. So I tried putting it like at the back of my desk, but the springs would not allow it. I did also do one other thing, which I'll just flip back over to the main screen to show you, so that you'll now notice I have four pictures, full portrait for art cards for Pokemon that have been sat for the last few weeks since I got them. As I got the frames for them, just on my windowsills, on the 2 windows in this room. But I realised, obviously, after Friday, that they could go there and they look really good. It looks a bit weird from the opposite side, like from in here. You walk in, you look at it, but actually on the camera, I think that actually looks really good. It has a nice sort of, it classes up the joint. That's what it does. It classes up the joint. So, okay. So let's get back to murdering demons. I did try and ooh, I've got upgrades. I did try playing Rainbow Six Siege the other night, but unfortunately the servers were all down. So, which I am kind of glad about, because I actually think that if I'd played it last night and then can try and play this today, I think I would be in like have a hell of a problem. Right. Increase the sprint speed of the gun rotor. Yeah, let's do that. Bullets penetrate through targets. Could be interesting. Yes. Quicker speed of fire is always good. Increased fire rates are always good. Could unlock one more thing if I wanted. I feel like it tells you how many enemies you killed. It says, yeah, shotgun 507. I wonder why. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything. Yeah. Oh. I actually can. Okay, let's do that as well. Let's use everything up. Yeah, we'll take advantage of the health. I am gonna have to get used to the controls again.
It is not a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return. If you
the one thing I should have done over the weekend is I should have actually tried playing this on the higher difficulty. I don't have an idea. Just to get the practice in. But I did also think that it might be something I would stream at a later date, so... What? I don't have any ammo for it, is that why it wouldn't let me switch over? I'm guessing, maybe. Weird. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah. One of these days, I will figure out how to not suck at fighting this. I think actually I can. You can sidestep. If I can sidestep, that might be the best sort of thought.
Attention to all Lazarus personnel. There will be an open...
We've almost got the increased rune, so that's good. Take my sweet old time. Shoot you in the face. Oh. Gotta love that it couldn't handle a ledge. Got outwitted by a couple of inches. Which I'm guessing is not something it's supposed to do, like it should have been able to get to me, but it just couldn't. Ooh, secret. And I nailed it with that one. Grabbing it in the chair, ready to the fair. Do that. Ooh. That would have been a neat ambush had I not been completely oblivious to your presence. Here we go again. Well, here we go again. Gotta be, yeah, seeing OK Go is probably the least connected thing you could possibly think of. Nope, still alive. Wow. I gotta admit, using the weapon switch as like a little cheat way to slow down time and give you a few more seconds is definitely something I should add into my skill set. Jesus Christ, this is. Oh yeah, because this game couldn't have you move quick enough already. Jesus Christ. Can't stop the beat again. Right, what quest am I doing there? Oh, 5 different glory kills possessed soldiers. Right. Collect a single shot. Keep it demon destruction. Right. So I'll probably actually need to do. Probably the one I haven't gone is for the demon soldiers, probably like death from above. I'd imagine. Why would I waste perfectly good ammo on you people?
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's exciting new revenant research program. Expand your potential, experience something new, and go beyond.
Olivia activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she could rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I probably could. Probably actually have enough now for an actual
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's
additional upgrade.
exciting new revenant research program.
It's for spell damage. Don't care. Dexterity needs one more, so I think I'll save it. Where do I need to go? Oh, right. There's actually something further along where I was. I actually went the right. Went the right way, turned around, went the opposite in the opposite direction, found a secret, and then got confused. Once again, why would I waste good ammo on you people? The charge shot for the shotgun for the pistol sounds so much like a squeak toy. It's kind of ridiculous. Whoa! The fuck are you doing here? Got him. It did not expect that. It would also appear that he did not expect the shotgun. The rocket launchers in the face. Ah, I didn't angle myself correctly to do what I was trying to do. Okay, no, maybe I have done it already. I gotta admit, with how bad they're doing against the shield guys in here half the time, so it makes perfect sense why I do so poorly against the Marauder in Eternal. Speaking of. So I have double checked as well, and I am thinking that if I get this done and but if I get this done over the next couple of days, like I intend, then I'm gonna try on Friday, Monday and Wednesday of next week, of this week and next week, to basically go through the first games, the first Doom games with on the highest difficulty. I think it's new, because that seems like that'd be a really fun little challenge to set myself. Was there trying to tell me from behind? Nope, just a lot of angry noises. Oh, right there.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
There we go. I did wonder if the demon soldiers weren't just a single one. Whoop, nope, back up, back up, back up. Hey, Mancubus! Oh, shit. I keep taking way too much. I keep like, running out into the open and taking way more damage than I should. I need to remember to change the schedule on my stream. So I've still got it set that it's saying that I stream Heroes of the Storm on Friday, and I haven't done that for about a month. So, and for the moment, it's very unlikely that I will play it. I don't think it's entirely unlikely, but I've definitely slowed down in my interest in it. I mean, you know, Blizzard have also slowed down their interest in it apparently because they've just kind of left it, like, hung it out to dry now at this point. But still, I mean, I haven't checked today to see if there's been any updates or anything, but stuff like the Christmas event is still essentially going, it's still running. But they have just completely forgotten about it. And there was that weird thing where they increased the end of season deadline for the ranked games, which still no explanation for that. They just did it. So it raises many questions. And because of those questions, it makes me not really want to play I want to actually play it. I have been half tempted to try getting to playing League of Legends because some of my friends play it. Just gonna have to. Did not have the health to continue with that if I hadn't done that. But my only issue with League of Legends is, one, community has a reputation for being fairly toxic, and I don't really want to get involved in it. But then the other issue is that I am not great at MOBAs that aren't designed like fuck it, that aren't Heroes of the Storm, because Heroes of the Storm's system is entirely different. So that's my other question. That's my other problem. Like, I know that the I'm just going like this second time. Like, I know that the way the game works is entirely different.
Presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, look at them floating in tubes. And so it does make me wonder about it. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of friends who play it, so if I get, you know, I practice quite a bit and listen to what they tell me, it should be okay. But just do not know. The thought of sort of abandoning Heroes of the Storm is, you know, a thing I don't like. There is a Praetorian item somewhere this way. I do love the way the map works, honestly. You can find stuff like that. But I don't know. Right. So let's down these stairs. I don't know. I mean, one thing I should probably just try and do is just download it and start trying it, see how I feel about it. Because the issue was I did that with Dota, and it was the slowness of it. That was what the actual problem was. Don't know what it was. That the game just felt slow in comparison to Heroes of the Storm, which it should do, because obviously Heroes of the Storm, Jesus, pinky demons. Because obviously Heroes of the Storm did change up their system. Because they did, I can't remember when they did it. It was like a year ago. So they did like this big overhaul, and jeez, every time I'm gonna grab this in front of. Oh no, it's haste. Vulnerability. That I quickly discovered. Because I know Heroes of the Storm did an update, and they basically bumped every single character's speed at the same time. Can't remember how much. I know they did do it though. So that's the issue. But I could try playing it. There's more than enough people who I know who play it, so I would not be I would not be left in the lurch to a degree in that regard. It would just, oh wait, I just realised that got me my fourth one, didn't it? Which means I can actually up my dexterity to its fullest. Yeah, every time. Gotta be, yeah, wide open area like this, very easy to dodge. Right up its butt. But yeah, I would have just tried downloading it and having to see. I have found appreciation for modes. Like, so we playing Heroes of the Storm. Like, I like the idea of them, but it's the thought of wandering into the potential toxicity of it. Like, at least with Siege, it's not that bad in that regard. You know, people at Siege will be bitchy assholes, but you're not going to get people who are really sort of riled up about you not knowing the game when you've only just started, which is what I've tended to hear. Nope, it's a secret. I'll have to have a look at it. Maybe do some researching. See what is said. So if I can find something, if I can find someone interesting to play, someone who I sort of quite like playing, like with how they're playing with Zorfia in Heroes of the Storm. Jesus Christ, you need a longer loading screen, Doom. Played the same weird ass creepiness 3 times in a row. That is not interesting.
In that Dilak, Creon High, Odin defeated.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look around and see. I'm sure if I said to my friends, it's like, okay, well, you know, is there a character like this? I imagine they'll be able to tell me in seconds. No, wait a minute, hold up. It's the way the game wants me to go. And it's also the only way the game can go, except for somewhere over here. There's apparently one of the collectibles directly here, or around this area. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time trying to find it. I'm just trying to. Yeah, it's on the upper floor. And it's about here somewhere. I don't know. Not wasting time. But no. So that might be a thing I do later. I'm not gonna do it now.
It was not me. It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please, we can overcome this. I promise. The gate will be opened as planned.
Hey, look, it's me. I think after this, I'll probably go and try and sort out downloading League of Legends and
All terminals now
having a look at it.
accessible.
Because maybe it is time to. To give Heroes of the Storm a break, because essentially at the end of the day, yay! Isn't it the cube from Doom 3? I think that is. I think that's the cube from Doom 3. Yeah, neat. But yeah, because I mean, if Blizzard have just kind of decided to ignore Heroes of the Storm and give up on it, then there is no point in continuing to try and play it, because nothing will change. There'll be no more improvements, stuff like that. Spooky.
The Crucible. That's what she was looking for. Vega, did you get the location?
Yes. It is located in an uncharted region of the Titan's realm, but we'll need to rupture another Argent accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD-587.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become unstable. The ruptured casing
Can't do anything until they finish talking.
enough to send you back to their world. We can determine your point of entry using the tether system I uploaded to your suit. Retrieving the Crucible is critical. Without it, we have no way of shutting down the well and closing the Hell portal here on Mars.
Demonic presence.
There we go. I'll have to look at what the different. Because the funny thing is, like, despite hearing a lot about League of Legends, I don't know a great deal about the actual characters, actual stuff. But I mean, the change in setup and the XP that it's not a shared XP system anymore, so in comparison will be tricky. Could definitely though be an interesting thing to do as a stream. We're trying to learn it. I did like doing those before when I played on Is It the Storm.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Got him in. Give me a circular room to fight people in anytime. No, I don't know how you get to it. I'm guessing just. Yep. When the thing has a red glowing sort of button to it, kind of gives it away. Shield this. Cults. Do you hate cults? Have a look around. There's something kind of funny about the fact that it's the skeletons, but they've still got eyes. The thing about it makes me laugh. I don't know what it is. It's the fact that they've got this sort of overly expressive look to their faces, which just seems really silly in comparison. Going up. Oh. Okay, the game glitched there for a second because he was able to turn. He turned way quicker than he should have been able to. What? Just asshole. Punching me in the shins? Double check. Nothing. Nope. Already got the Praetorian. Raid.
Lazarus Wave at full charge, ready for activation.
This hell will redirect the course of mankind. On this day, we make our contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Cadinger Sanctum for this reason. I know she was weak. Our work doesn't come without risks, and I released you from your prison to help mitigate those risks. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only thing that could stop them.
It's kind of ridiculous. He's just like, oh well, I knew that this could all go horribly wrong, but Joe, you know, doesn't matter about the number of lives lost. I knew it could be fixed afterwards. God, man, it does kind of set up things for stuff that pops up, stuff that's informed and eternal. Okay. Let's upgrade here somewhere. I'm not sure why it even bothers letting me do like that one slight hit instead of just so I'm just going, yeah, these guys are weak enough, you can just glory kill them. Security station. Trying to think if there's one back up top maybe. Unless there's, just double check here. I'm only gonna spend minimal time on any sort of trying to find any secrets because I'm not super bothered. Nope and nope. I'd have probably tried just to start thinking about it, downloading League of Legends if I was doing this, but I don't want to. I never quite know how it's gonna like everything will react if I start messing with internet connections.
Safe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oh, and there's Ben. Nope. Didn't quite realize how close that Kakadian was. Then it was very close.
Demonic is at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
It is kind of funny how I was just thinking about this in terms of like plots, like plot points and designs. That the Doomslayer ends up looking similar to Master Chief from the Halo series, while at the same time ending up also having the same sort of like legend in the fact that the Covenant are afraid of Master Chief by the end of it as a sort of demon. Because the Doomslayer is basically the demon's demon. Where are you? What? Oh, I picked up the haste. Didn't mean to, but really lucky for me. Running away, running away. Should have stayed up top. Should have stayed up top. Backhanded. I definitely do need to try and wipe out the imps. It's easier to dodge stuff like the Hell Knight. The Hell Knights. The Hell Knights and the Pinky Demons if I can just if I don't have to be also dodging consistent freaking fireballs. I never did switch those the runes around, did I? Haste makes everything so much worse. There we go. I thought the Hell Knight must have been like, where has he gone? Oh, there. I was just thinking about that other Doom movie I was watching and the whole ridiculous thing of the They had one character straight up hand-to-hand combat fighting him. And how sort of utterly ridiculous that. I just realised actually what the main problem with that is. It's the fact that it suddenly makes the enemies seem a lot less an actual threat. Because if you're saying, oh yeah, well anyone can just, you know, fight them hand to hand, it kind of takes away from the threat that they are these horrific creatures.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Okay, you gotta admit, I nailed that. Whoop. I nailed the other one, walked right into that one. I need to stop using the rocket launcher, I think, at times. I have not sort of mastered the splash damage issue. So long range I can use it perfectly well, but closer levels it's just a really, really bad idea. Oh, I missed twice.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
I will admit though, it's one of the reasons why I do which quite like using the rocket launcher is the very thing that keeps getting me killed with it, which is the splash damage. I don't have to fully aim for in the midst of this firefight, I can just aim for where they are and it should essentially eliminate them. No. Yep. Call the wall. See that? What did we just say? What did we just talk about? Don't use the rocket launcher at close range. No, I've got so many other weapons I could use. I don't know why I keep using that one. Especially in this friggin' map that is extraordinarily sort of tight on space. Oh, I was really hoping I would get that one. Whoop. Jesus. Okay. Close murder.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
think that one knew what was about to come. It certainly seemed to cover its eyes. Okay, no, that was pretty good. Oh, I grabbed the quad damage. Fuck it. It got so hectic there, I couldn't actually see what was going on. I couldn't aim.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Sorry, grabby, but you ain't getting me that time.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Gotta love hitting enemies that I didn't even know were there.
Demonic presence at unsafe
Well, speaking of, gonna run around him for a second. Nope. There we go. Whoop. Gonna run this way. That damn haste power up. The reason I don't like the haste power up is just the fact that it certainly makes it a lot harder to move correctly because you're so used to how you can move normally during the game. It's kind of like we, funnily enough, talking of Heroes of the Storm earlier on. If Lucio suddenly gives you the speed boost when you're trying to do something like a skill shot, because that is just a nightmare. I have next to no health. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Let's revise said statement. I had next to no health. Seriously, how are those shields so freaking powerful?
Remote threats eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oops, power up.
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send you back to hell. Once the Crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
Okay. This is gonna go bad. Whew. Good lord, your breath smells. I'm gonna run this way now. Rocket launcher. So you can play that game. I too have a rocket launcher. Jeez. Okay. Wait, wouldn't that final shot of my death there make absolutely no sense? The body is supposed to be ripped apart, then how did my eyes come out of the helmet and land? But the helmet still seemed to be the head. Oh, I know I may be overthinking it, but still. The question is that. Oof. So, let's not let me do stuff like that twice, shall we? Oh. Oof. Maybe I'll just do 2 levels. Well, I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try and clear the 3 instead of trying to do today, because then. Oh, took my hand off control for a second. That was bad. That's nope. That's how I die. Yeah, I've learned that trick now. There we go. No, that's a problem. But it also doesn't help that having it the way I've got it, which might. I could go into the settings and tweak that and just change where the gun position is, because the gun's position being right in front, so it looks like so it's set out like classic Doom. Obviously kind of blocks my vision. Although, if he's gonna do the same move every time, yeah, if it's the same up, down, up, then it's not super difficult to dodge. So it is difficult to dodge if I'm stupid. Now really glad for those ammo upgrades I was taking. Now really glad for having taken those the ammo capacity upgrades. Do you like how in this game they show the giant sort of bones and corpses of these very sort of one-off unique demons, and then in Eternal they go, and here they are walking around on Earth. Enjoy. To realize they still also have so many upgrades. Could do that, couldn't I? I'll just show us the times. Take 40 minutes, 5 seconds. Okay. That's fine. No, there is. Story bit.
The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribe.
Grips. Oh no. It's too busy there, not aiming at the right one. Let's take you something else from you. Foot that up. Must have been firing at point blank range. So the fact that the course cannon pops them like pinatas. Yeah. So I managed to complete the challenge without knowing I was doing it. Grips. So that was the other thought as well, why I didn't bother upgrading the shields too much for this. It's because you don't really get... Well, you can find bits and pieces of shields, but most of the time you're going to rely on health more than anything else. Did feel to a degree pointless. Yes. Wow. Okay, you miss once, that's just bad, but miss twice, it's just stupid aim on my part. You should not have charged me. I don't notice that before. When the Hell Knight got its arm taken off, it screamed in pain. Like, Jesus. You're gonna start trying to make me feel bad for absolutely murdering these things. It's a long way past that. Yep. Pinky. Seriously, it is. So it's gonna. I think that is my favorite glory kill of this game. It's the feeding it like the Mancubus, the Cyber Mancubus, their own hearts, because it's just so ridiculously over the top. I should have kept running. As I'm about to. Actually, should we just... I had assumed, incorrectly, that was the only... that Hell Knight was the other one left. Okay, that was just. The game does really like using imps. It's like just the consistent, irritating addition minions. Oop, there he is. Yeah, there was a quad damage. Eh. Is there anything else of interest here? No. Although it does appear if I drop off this ledge and then keep walking forward. No. Interesting. It shows there is a thing here. Don't know how to get to it. Interesting. Nope. No idea. Probably is a way to get to it, but I am not bothered enough to try and figure it out. And that certainly shows as if I've been near that. How would I have gone? Nope, not gonna bother. Oh. Ah, good lord. I swear to God sometimes. Game just wants to make me look stupid. Do not know why my nose always seems to get weirdly disturbed. Streaming. Right, so okay, actually looks like the door to my right. Should be able to go through to my right. No. The heck? I am confused. Can't go through this way. Game wants me to go this way, but I can't because it has the blue key. I noticed that before. It's kind of interesting. They've got like regular human sort of like skeletons and armor to show as if people have been here before. Okay, I need the key. I just don't know where it is. Either that or the game has potentially kind of gone funny on me. No, it doesn't look like I should be able to go through that. See, the thing is, I wonder. Oops. Is it that that I should be able to go through that way, but the game has just gone a little funny on me? Because would not be the first time. Would not be the first time. Because it certainly felt like there should have been more enemies in this area when I was fighting. I don't see any obvious doorways or anything. Let's have an eye over that. Ah. Wait. Okay. Did not realize that was happening. Oh. Though I would note you could definitely hit in the exact same way on the opposite side with the pedestal. There was literally no reason to have like a secret passageway pop open when you actually could get through it anyway. Okay, let's see if I can't bait a few of these guys in. Come on. I want to get my doubles. Nope. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so that's how we're playing it, is it? That's how we're playing it. Okay, you want to play dirty? Let's play dirty. Uh-oh. I got sandwiched. Again. God, I am worried about my internet going out. Just due to the weather being a little heavy at the moment. But that was more like a thing that used to happen, but I'm still in the back of my mind is a thought that that could happen. So our internet used to not be good, and it got affected by the weather. Now it only gets affected by the weird thing where my computer occasionally just completely loses all internet capabilities for a little bit. Although it hasn't done it actually in a little while, so... No, grab that. That's how we do it. I may or may not have been watching the DuckTales the other week, so... God, I have trouble half time fighting them just normally, let alone the cramped tiny ass space like this. I guess at the same time, cramped tiny ass space is actually just as bad for them as it is for me. Oh, well, that says trap, doesn't it? Now I'm getting into the can't tell what the hell is happening. Positioning it. Still don't actually know what that is. It's nearby of interest. Nope. Either I need to do something or touch something that I haven't done. Oh, wait a minute, obviously. I'm guessing that the second I pick that up, second I pick up the blue key, it's all gonna go to hell. See, can things go to hell if they're already in hell? Nothing. There we go. Oh, it's specters. Great. The hated cousin. Nope. Nope. Little too close. Little too close, Kakanian. Granted, the pulling out Mancubus is like support. It's not really the most impressive of the clock kills. It's like I get the idea, but it's just a bit.
Could stand before the Horde, but the Doom.
Yeah, me. Yeah, summoner. I've actually seen one of those in a while, actually. Think of it. There we go. Ah, I was trying to weaken it down for a glory kill. Still got that challenge to do. No interest. It is kind of bizarre that it took me, I think, what, about an hour 20 to that first section, and yet the second bit of Blaze doing about half an hour. baffling. But this will set us up nicely to do the Necropolis, which is the third level we need to do today, and set up for just under, just about 2.5 hours, so that's good. So I tend to like the stream for like, at least at the moment, for like sort of 2.5 to 3. Sort of the time limit. Because doing any more than that just was a little exhausting. Okay. Let's do Bullets Pierce. And get focus 5 seconds using the Gatling Rotor. It does seem weird that between levels the game basically goes, oh, and now you don't have the keys. What about the way that Hell has the teleporter set up stops you from taking the keys? I get the actual idea of it, but it's at the same time, kind of silly. Just want to make sure that I'm maxed out as much as possible for this. Don't know what this is likely going to be, but I'm guessing a big old fight. Don't know where I need to go. Down here to the right, I think. Yep. Man, I could not get my timing right there. We're in a dub moment again. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. As I was hoping, if you could just all stand together and allow me to get that's one of the double kills I need. Actually, these two so close together. If you just want to keep doing that, guys, I'm perfectly happy. Whoa. I missed. Didn't that time. Gotta wait. Okay, I am definitely getting better at fighting them now. Nope. Do you know why when I start streaming, my entire body decides, oh, now to be as irritating as possible? Annoying. Don't think any of the other ones are super useful. I actually need to have completed one more. Nah, I like what I got. Actually, I don't. Actually, would rather do the launch to glory kill further away. Especially during this section, where it's more than likely either getting glory kills even if I find it's not entirely useful. Oh. Okay, good to know. Fully charged Ghost Rifle Cannon will absolutely obliterate the Kakadina. So let's just get a touch better at the dodge. Or just having them run into something else. It's also useful. Whoa. No. I do the fact that the slowdown like perfectly encapsulates my thought process. You could see me go, oh, I could use the rocket launcher here, and then go, no, wait. Rocket launcher will get me killed. No, damn it. Yeah, probably shouldn't use something quite so slow for that. Why is it that sometimes that kills it off straight away, but other times it doesn't? I wonder if I'm not hitting directly in the sort of the weak spot. You gotta give me that. That was a move. Yeah, the increased range of the glory kill definitely was a good idea to switch out to it. Could definitely do that with trying if there's another trial, another rune trial to do it, because that would then give us a third. Whoa. There we go. God damn, how long is the glory killed? Kicking. I'm streaming. Yes. Because I'm in the middle of something. Okay, I'm just got distracted. I need a light or something. Okay. We already know the ghost rifle pretty much does these guys in trouble. Gotta find these. Look at a lot of the smaller stuff is getting in the way. Because it actually means the splash damage the rocket launcher is doing exactly what it should be doing. Okay. Around 2. Wait a minute, if I can stay behind the pillars, I do have the worst time trying to track me. Whoop. And yep. Glitched into the wall. Once again, this game still has some bugs to it, I think. Okay. The original. Yeah, it is. It looks like it looks very similar to the original Cyber Demon. Gotta admit, I don't care much for the reworked version of the Cyber Demon they have in this. It's fancy, but it doesn't have the same sort of like. It doesn't have the same presence the original does. The original one looks phenomenal. Just go grab any of the extras. Yep, here we go. Whoa, didn't realise there was a second one there. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's always more. Just okay, right. Down. You don't know if you can take damage from the explosions when the revenants blow up. Whoa, there's the big boy. This goddamn head. I don't think there's any more ammo or anything else that's around.
Yet as the mighty Titan fell, and dread engulfed the armies of doom.
I think I said something about the fact that I was basically sidestepping like 2 inches either side and avoiding every shot from the cacti. Whoa. Check within. Whoa. Wow, just pulled right past it. Don't think. Actually, no. Okay, I'm going to take that just because I don't want the second one. Sudden sort of maximizing of health. Be very nice. What? Acquire all weapon mods. What? Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I don't have... Weird. I don't have the one for the Gauss cannon. I don't have the other one. Maybe it's... Oh, it could be that if it's picking up the previous... if it's picking up the previous playthrough, my original one, that could be why. That I didn't get them all the first time, so it's sort of going, oh yeah, well you have picked them all up, just not in the same way. Which does make sense. Kind of weird that that's a rare achievement there. I forgot. I just... Hey, fighting each other? Yeah, they are. Don't know why, but they want to fight each other, they can fight each other. I am not going to be bothered by that. Well, he was just... kind of expecting to get attacked, not for him just continue slowly walking up the stairs. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Yep, put about the right timing as well, so that's good. So there's the one thing I do quite like about this game, that obviously you get an upgrade with each sort of fight. So it does mean that you can tell, because of what's left in the upper right hand corner, about how sort of long there is left in the level. No more. Whoa! Yep, there's the second one. Oh, I'm sorry, did I murder your friend? Well, here, let me murder you. You can go be a pair in hell. I'm trying to think actually in the... Because even though they sort of, say about this being hell and sort of that, and the second game it's sort of... If feel like they kind of get rid of that thought. Because it stops being sort of hell and it's more, oh, it's this sort of alternate dimension. And it gets kind of confusing as to... Oh. Shit. I hate when they give me pinky demons in frickin' tight and close spaces. Glad I just had just enough of that. Gotta make a large amount of this game for dodging attacks. I was about to say, it's just strafing. But actually, given some of the sort of AoE attacks they've got, it's a little problematic. I'm gonna grab all this, then I'm gonna back up. And I'm gonna unload rockets on. Nope, need to drop out, pause. No, I can't fight them. I can't fight them in that tiny area. I need to back up. I need to have the distance. Because otherwise they start, as noted, they start jumping on top of me and it just kills the crap out of me every time. That's all I gotta do. I didn't need to push in against them either. I didn't need to rush in there to get that glory kill. There was no, because it wasn't like I was on low health, so... And I mean, this is going to be the last little fight, hasn't it, really? That's a bit more helpful. Want to make it more tricky for them, more tricky for me. so much freaking. There is more health. I have the full health upgrade. And there's more health items here than ever you would need. It's ridiculous. Just grab the armor. Okay. I believe that's it. Ah, I just fell down my knees. I stretched my leg. Oh, nope. Wait. We're not quite out of the woods yet. Well, aren't you an interesting, horrific monstrosity? And 2 boss battles at the same stream. Oh, jeez. I already know if it's got that up, I'm not gonna be able to harm it. Nope. Jump too early. Might be wise to go with a different weapon. All I gotta do is wait. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just block off part of it. It's not the most difficult thing to dodge, I just need to be better at the timing. I mean, as terms of boss fights go, he's pretty... It's not the most complicated of things. He has 2 attacks. Both of which are actually relatively easy to dodge. Because either he does the charge and... Well, either he does the main charge, he does the charge and slam. Oh, here we go, stepping it up a little bit. Or he does that... triple set. Okay. Man, he's taking some... mad damage. Whoop. Ah, damn. Let's go. Whoop. And there we go. I'll take that. No phase 2 this time? Good. Son of a bitch. Should have saved this for the second. Should have saved this for the other day, for the other week, the other stream. Oh boy, okay. Right. If I'd realised this, I'd have saved this for for Wednesday. Which is what I probably should have. But yeah, if I keep dying, I might just put it on pause. But I'm not one. So back down from a challenge like this. I think I readily proved that during the Bioshock Infinite stream. Okay. They're annoying, but they're not quite as problematic. The real issue is just trying to dodge. I mean, it's not great when they put you in a tiny area that they can just overtake from any direction. You've got to try and block off from two. That's the thing I gotta get used to. So there's a lot of movement, given that pretty hefty either way. I almost have to try and keep both of them in camera view, which is not easy. I had a bit of that time, especially that ball. So whenever you use that ball of energy, you can actually blast it and stop it. So that's what I wasn't doing. So now we know the trick. Whoa. Now And that was the other reason for wanting to keep them in line of both in line of sight, because then if they do try and do the orb, it actually means I can sometimes use one body to block the other. Thanks, Mazarine. Right, okay. Let's go deal with number 2. Okay, given I've killed one, the second one should not be as much of a problem. I would think. Oh, we stop. We stop doing the spinny thing and you just fall down and die, please. Oop, okay. Okay, yeah, the extra ammo capacity definitely was really useful. There we go. Jeez. That was taking way too long. No triple? You want to throw at me, game? Just so you know. No, there we go. Can honestly have believed that the game would have thrown 3 of them at me. Hey look, it's those people who the game won't give you any information on until the sequel. I do really like that though. I love the fact that they had so much lore for this game. It was kind of the one thing it did feel like the original was... I don't know if the original was missing it, but it was definitely something they kind of needed. But as stated, that is where I'll be stopping for today. Like I said, I've got 2 levels left, which is this one and the finale. So that should take about as much time, probably as the next as this one has. If I had known actually that the Crucible would take quite as long, I probably would have held off. But no, I'm going to call it there once the level is loaded up. There we go. But no. But so to do so about 2.5 hours to 3 hours, and that is where we are. So yeah. So let's flick back over to the main camp. There we go. Okay, so I'll be back on Wednesday to finish this off. Because we've got those 2 levels left, which, well, hopefully should... I'll have to think, because if I clear it off early, if I actually finish earlier than I intend to, because I don't know, it takes me about... I'm expecting it to take me about 2 hours to do on Wednesday, so that's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, I will have to think of something extra to do. Yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed watching. I'm going to go sort out exporting this to YouTube and doing all the other little bits and pieces I have to do behind the scenes after this. And hope you have a good rest of today and tomorrow, and then I'll see you on Wednesday for more of this to finish it off. And I have checked. I do have the Doom 1, 2 and the 64 version on here on the Xbox, so the plan is going to be finish this on Wednesday, and then Friday I'm going to try and do Doom 1 at the highest difficulty, then Monday Doom 2, and then next Wednesday will be Doom 64. And then I'll be away for a week from sort of it's like from Friday to the Monday. No, it's from Friday till the Friday. So that means then I'll probably end up streaming what day would that be? The 31st. So yeah. So got some fun more Doom stuff lined up. But we'll continue it on Wednesday. So see you then.